Today's the day. It is the 15th. We've got the 16 Indian over here. It is 4:06 in the morning. I'm fixing to get everything else that I need together real quick, and then I'm gonna head down to the gas station, meet up with the boys, fuel up, and we're gonna hit the road. It is like 59, 60 degrees, so it's really nice. After receiving a farewell from some friends, we pointed west. Our plan was to travel on I-40 for 820 miles, where we would stop at the KOA in the Clinton, Elk City, Oklahoma area. We weren't exactly sure what all we would encounter, but we were ready for the adventure. As expected, and as the title describes, we had many stops for gas and snacks, of course. We made it outside of Jackson. What up, Chris?
Hey, how are y'all?
What do you think about the trip so far?
Love it. Absolutely love it.
How's your ass?
Feels good.
Feels good? Yeah?
Back support definitely helps.
We made it about 160 miles so far.
Yeah.
160 miles. We are just outside of Jackson, so we still have a long way to go to Oklahoma, but we're doing okay. And the weather's holding off. It's been good. I'm trying to get some light. Couldn't get much video taken off, but so far it is good. As we made our way into Memphis, we had some minor slowdowns, but surprisingly, no stop traffic. After what seemed like only a blink of an eye, we were rewarded with the Mississippi River and crossed into Arkansas. The change in landscapes were vast, but this was just the beginning.
What up, Bliss?
What's up, man?
How far we got to Little Rock?
70 miles.
70 miles. Stop to get gas. Where are we?
76?
I don't even know where we're at.
Where?
How's the ride so far?
Been great.
I think everybody's doing all right.
Yeah, we're making it.
It's only like 600 more miles till Oklahoma City. 650. So we're getting fueled up. Gonna get something to eat.
We arrived in Little Rock, Arkansas, full of ambition. Another quick pit stop, and we hit the road again. We were not on the road for very long before we ran into some rain. Thankfully, we were prepared.
Needless to say, it's raining. How's everybody feeling about all this? Huh? Just fine. Chris, how you feeling, brother?
Great. Outstanding.
All right, just got a little bit of gas. I got to change batteries in the camera, and then we're gonna do it. We were thoroughly blessed because after we suited up and hit the road, the rain didn't last long. We lucked out with the rain, but somebody didn't fill up on the last stop.
Okay.
Just down the road a little ways. Can you make it?
7 miles.
Huh?
7 miles.
Can you make it?
Ain't got enough?
7 miles.
Yeah, I got a solution for you. Next time get gas when you get gas. You want to lose some weight. I can't hear what you're saying. What'd you say? Probably good. So you're either going to have to get gas when you get gas or lose a little weight. Wait.
Yeah, put Fair on my bike. Hey, Fair, you want to ride my bike?
All right. 8 miles to go. 8 miles to go. Needless to say, we made it, and we didn't make that mistake again. Well, we almost ran out of gas, but we didn't, so let's fill them up. We spoke to several people at the gas station, and they each told us we had just missed a massive storm. We busted through Oklahoma City like some madmen on a mission. The weather officially cleared up, and we were ready to shed some layers. We got back on the road with short sleeves and real big skies.
We hit our final exit for the day. We had accomplished 820 miles total over the span of roughly 13 to 14 hours. We were relieved to have found our home for the night, located right on the historic Route 66. We freaking made it. There's Route 66. This is super freaking badass. Alright, so we just gotta go check in and set up. We didn't know it yet, but this would be the first and the last night that we would tent camp. The following 5 days would prove to be both challenging yet rewarding. What's your crib?
My crib?
Yeah.
Amazon specials. $30 single person tent.
Just sit down in this chair.
Listen, I'm kind of nervous about it, alright?
Sit down in this chair,
I
bro.
put the wide bases in it. It'll work.
It'll work.
For government work, you know?
Keep
It's
the
okay
tour.
to put the wide bases on it.
Keep the tour going. Oh God.
Alright, $35 Amazon tent.
Very
Not
nice.
much, but it's honest work. I already had the sleeping bag. Oh shit.
Very nice.
I got my tent fan, that's important. Portable charger, crappy pillow, crappy sleep pad.
Good sleep good tonight, bro.
Oh, absolutely. Moose knuckle cap. Diabolical, bro.
Where we at, Chris?
Moose Knuckle, KOA, Clinton.
Oklahoma. That's where we're going tomorrow. Flagstaff.
Oh yeah, we're going to Flagstaff, Arizona. Crisp 760 miles.
760 miles to Flagstaff, Arizona. We have set up camp. We have eaten pizza, and we're gonna wake up at 4 in the morning and head to the next joint.
I ain't got nothing for you.
You ain't got nothing for you. You got anything for him?
I have something for him.
We'll catch you in the morning. Good morning, everybody.
Time check.
Camp's cleaned up. It's the 16th, day 2. How'd everybody sleep?
Great.
Bro, how'd you sleep?
Like a gorilla smacked me in the face. We're all right.
5:47 a.m. We're supposed to leave at 5.
Yeah, we're a little behind. Dude, we've got a heavy dew. Everything's wet.
Crisp, dense fog advisory.
Yeah, dense fog. We got to make it about, I don't know, 60 miles until we get gas, and hopefully the conditions are better.
760.
760 to Flagstaff. Oh, damn. That's not good. My charger's wet. That sucks. All right, let's roll. There's nothing quite like packing up a wet tent, and everything was wet. We pointed west once again, and we were quickly rerouted to Route 66 due to a pileup of semi-trucks on I-40. The camera does the fog no justice. All right, we're stopped at a Love's. We're about 20 miles from Texola, Texas, and it dropped from 60 degrees at the campsite to what?
47, 48?
I think it was less than that. Maybe 42, or with a wind chill on the bike. It got cold. So all the dew and all the fog's gone, so we're stopped here. We're gonna fuel up. We're going to get some coffee, warm up a little bit, get some warm clothes on, and get back on the road. We're gonna experience all the weather on this trip, it appears. So we're looking at 90-degree weather. We've already ridden through some cold, some rain. So, all right, let's get this show on the road. Spoiler alert, we never even got close to 90 degrees. We cut across Texas and the wind, and although we didn't hit 90-degree weather, the sun sure felt good. Gas is much cheaper in Texas. Getting a little bit of gas at the Buc-ee's in Amarillo, Texas. While we're here in Amarillo, we're doing a little bit of changing some things around. I got a new bag. Bear's getting a new bag. We're losing a little bit of brakes on the 2011. No brakes. So we're checking some fluid level on him, enjoying some sunshine and warming up. We crossed into New Mexico, eager to see what it had to offer. Unfortunately, it was just a bunch more wind. San John. Oh, hey, puppy. That dog's just chilling on that flatbed. How we doing?
Doing good. Very windy.
Very windy. Going to New Mexico, it is so damn windy.
Windy, but best part of the trip so far. It's been
Yeah,
nice.
this has been the best part of the trip. We are in Santa Rosa, New Mexico.
Enjoyed a nice Love's cheeseburger.
Yep, I just had 2
Fresh,
corn dogs.
Ready to rock on.
Garlic potatoes or cookie. That's the only one. You know, surprisingly, there's no books.
Yeah, not
I don't
many.
have anything on my.
Spies. I saw a fire earlier.
New Mexico began to offer us a change of scenery. We could see Albuquerque in the distance, but it felt like it took a lifetime to get there. Where are we at?
Just outside of Albuquerque.
Just outside of Albuquerque, West Albuquerque. And we still have lots more to do.
Those of y'all that live in New Mexico, what do you do?
Yeah, what do you
Stare
do?
at rock?
You don't cut any grass. This might do some weeds. Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, that was one of the most. That was the highlight of my New Mexico. Was watching a tumbleweed.
All right, we're ready for Arizona. Let's do it. Holy shit, look at that view, boys. The closer we got to Arizona, the more beautiful the landscape became. We were all beat, and this last stretch to Flagstaff, Arizona was going to prove to be the most challenging stretch of this trip so far. As we approached Flagstaff, the temperature dropped, and we were welcomed by its mountain landscape and alpine forest. Flagstaff, Arizona proved to be the most beautiful city and area that we encountered throughout this trip, and we found that it was also home of the world's largest contiguous ponderosa pine forest. We navigated through the beautiful Northern Arizona University. Flagstaff had a beautiful combination of both rustic and modern touches. A city so unique tucked away in the alpine forest, just filled with history.
Is that it right there? Hell yeah, bro. Let me see it, this is it. It's fun. Does this say wigwam? Oh yeah, this is it. Oh, it's toasty in here.
Gosh, damn, it's hot.
Yeah. All right.
Flagstaff, Arizona.
Flagstaff, Arizona. We drove through the desert all day and ended up in the Alpine. And because it's going to get down to like 30 degrees, 28 degrees. 28 degrees?
Yeah.
We got a mini barn. Some bunk beds. That. Heater, microwave, fridge, trash, and a big screen TV. But it's better than freezing, so we'll take what we can get on that. I cannot complain because this is our backyard and it is beautiful. This is by far going to be our best campsite to date on the trip. Good morning, gentlemen. The wigwam is closed. I'm congested. I snored all night. We froze to death, even though we were in a cabin.
Could have been worse.
It could have been worse. We're doing good. We're feeling good. It's actually not as cold as I thought it was going to be. It's like 38 this morning. The mission, we're going to ride to Speedway or Circle K, whatever the hell it is. Get some coffee, some breakfast. Then we're going to the Grand Canyon. We'll get one more view of this frickin'. This might be the best campsite we'll have. Maybe. Starting words for the day?
Yeah, Beeps, where's y'all's elk and pronghorn at? We haven't seen any wildlife the whole time.
Yeah, there's been no wildlife on I-40. Fair, you got anything?
Just ready to make it.
Ready to shred? Come on, Chris.
I don't have any.
Give us some wisdom.
great.
Wisdom of the day.
It's been great. Very much needed.
Very much needed. Let's hit it, boys. Well, we made it out of the gas station, and we're off 89 here in Flagstaff. Didn't make it, but a little bit down the road. I think 2024, 2025 Street Glide has lost its throttle. So we pulled the main fuse, reset it. It's throwing a code for C11000, which is like a throttle position, grip sensor deal. Reset the fuse and it seems to be getting throttle again, so we're going to give it a shot and see how far we can make it. A Harley dealership's about 14 miles opposite direction, so we'll see what we can do. We took off northbound on Highway 89 out of Flagstaff. We didn't have any more problems out of the Street Glide. We got to enjoy some beautiful mountain views, some of which included Doyle Peak and Humphreys Peak. This span of mountains north of Flagstaff is known as the San Francisco Peaks. The landscape dramatically changed as we entered the Painted Desert. After navigating an oddly placed roundabout, we switched over to Highway 64, which would lead us to our first stop, the desert view of the Grand Canyon. Highway 64 provided some nice riding and some majestic views. We stopped at the entrance of the Grand Canyon National Park to warm up. After that, we paid a $30 fee to enter, and it was well worth it. After traveling over 1,600 miles, we had finally made it, and the anticipation was intense.
All right, boys, we made it to the first stop of the Grand Canyon. It was bitter, bitter cold all the way up here. Almost too cold, but we made it.
Had a little bit of back problems.
Yeah, I did video a little bit of that. So we reset the fuse and everything seemed to be
not too bad. Just
working.
A little bit of rash on it. Looks like it's actually
Yeah.
not gouged bad at all.
I didn't talk about the spill. Had a little bit of a spill because the bike went into limp mode. But I think we're good now.
No, not bad at all. Not bad at all.
Hopefully we get a good view. What do you think, Bliss?
I think it was about time someone dropped their bike. It was bound to happen.
That's so funny. Well, here, we got a 2024 Street Glide. I didn't even talk about this the whole ride. 2011, right? Road Glide? Chris? 2016 Indian Chief Vintage. And 24? Or 25 Road Glide.
Yeah, that year matters. No, it doesn't really. They're the same thing.
All right. Let's take a hike.
All right.
You got anticipations or?
Might jump off of it. I don't know. I feel like
Here we go. First impressions?
dude, it's so big you can't even fathom.
It's hard to kind of take this all
Yeah,
in.
you can't even
It's like
cross it.
how many miles? It's just weird there. And look how
Made it back to the bikes after a short little hike. All right, second impressions. Do we have second impressions?
oh, it's dark.
Yeah,
Pretty cool.
That's cool. We still got to, that was the desert view. We're gonna head up to the grand view and see what makes it so grand.
let's do it. It's been fun. Yes, it's been real fun.
We jumped back on Highway 64 for about 13 miles, which would lead us to our next stop at the Grand View Point. This portion of Highway 64 was the curviest and most fun riding yet. seemed like out of nowhere, the small Jupiter shrub trees were gone and the beautiful ponderosa pines were back.
This is the grand view we're about to go check out. Wow. What do you think, Bliss?
I don't even know how to process it all, man.
No doubt. Oh wow, it goes all the way down. Quite a ways here. So, if you're coming to the Grand Canyon, the Grand View is the most raw. There's no railings. You can kind of hike down a ways. Like these guys down here are literally standing on the edge. I think when they leave, we're gonna try to get down there. Right over there. Is the desert view that we were just at. So this is going to be the most raw edge, I think, on the Grand View. Yeah. That's gnarly. Way down there. All right, gentlemen, day 3 started off, well, a little rough, but we worked through it.
We made it.
Cold, but we've made it to the Grand Canyon, where this was the main destination. We've made it, what, close to 2,000 miles?
Yeah, right at it.
Was it worth it?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
We'd do it again?
Absolutely.
You wouldn't do it again?
No, one time is all it takes.
No, I mean,
One
like,
time.
if you could do it all over again, would you do it again?
Oh yeah, absolutely. At
Yeah.
least it's worth it to get out here one time.
Yeah,
It's hard to describe just what it looks like.
I agree. Just having it in the background, it's pretty incredible.
Yeah, pictures is one thing, but seeing it in person is a whole different story.
Yeah. So now we're trying to debate whether we're going to go to this Four Corners monument or if we're going to keep our normal plan.
Good riding, though.
Good riding.
Yes.
SR64 along the route up here is freaking good riding. Anything else?
Prepare for the cold if you come in April.
Yes.
Just get out and do it.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
whole lot colder colder than what you think it's going to be.
Yeah.
I'm getting sunburnt right here.
Yeah, it feels good in the sun.
Sunburn.
All right. Well, we're going to figure out our plan. We'll update you later. All right, quick update. We are going to go to the Four Corners Monument because we just think that's going to be badass, and this could be a once-in-a-lifetime type scenario. So we're doing that, and then we're going to go back down to Grants, New Mexico, where we're going to stay at the KOA, and we're looking at 401 miles roughly around the whole thing, 6 hours and 6.5 hours drive time. So we're going to load up and hit the road.
We turned back and backtracked all the way to Highway 89 at Cameron, Arizona. And that was fine with us because it was all so beautiful, it was worth seeing again. I didn't catch this random roundabout on camera the first time, but here it is for the second time. We had a little over 200 miles to go. We took Highway 89 to Highway 160, and Highway 160 would take us all the way to Four Corners Monument. How do you pronounce that market name? We are
about 54 miles southwest of Four Corners. We stopped at a little town, got some gas. Could not get any snacks because we could not get anybody to serve us. But that was interesting. We are at this new market. We're going to go in here and see if we can get some snacks here. But we got gas. Hopefully we can get snacks.
You've got
because
a
we're
line
hungry.
on your face.
Yeah. Well, good news is they had snacks, and so we got a little bit of food. Still pretty cold. Some mangy looking dogs walking around out here. We're gonna hit the road and finish this bit up. We'll see when we get there.
We rolled into the Four Corners Monument, paid our fee, and the wind was brutal.
Made it to, I've forgotten what this
Four
is
Corners.
called. Four Corners Monument. Pretty cool. They've got these little vendors set up all the way around this place, selling Indian merchandise, Native American merchandise. What do you think about this?
It's pretty dope.
I think I've been pillaged by all my corners by Mother Nature. That's what I think about this.
I've ever been to Colorado. I think I'm gonna go real quick.
Yeah, you want to go to Colorado? All right, we're gonna step into Colorado real quick, maybe even Utah, and then we've got maybe 200 more miles to go into New Mexico, and the ride continues. All right, so that was unique. It's a unique place to stop. Would I do it again? I don't know. We are heading to Gallup. The KOA is out. It's all booked up. We waited too long. We're gonna go to Gallup and see what we can find. Hit the road.
From Highway 160, we got on Highway 64, heading east. After Shiprock, New Mexico, we got on Highway 491 that took us to our last spot for the day, Gallup, New Mexico. After another long, fought day on the bikes, we pulled into Gallup with relief.
What up? So, change of plans. We're in Gallup, New Mexico. Or was this the plan? No, we were going to go to...
No, we cut it short about 100 miles, I think.
Yeah. So we're in Gallup, New Mexico. We got a hotel because it's going to be very cold tonight and very cold, very, very, very cold tomorrow. Kind of the going trend right now. But anyways, we're camped out here. We're going to do our thing. We're walking to the gas station. A couple of them are eating Denny's right now. So we're going to pick up from here. Hopefully not get hit by this car with no headlights on. There you go. All right. Good morning. It is day 4. Day 4. We stayed at the Sleep Inn last night in Gallup, New Mexico. We're going to head towards New Mexico, or Albuquerque, New Mexico, and get to
I'm gonna get back to Elk City.
Elk City. Yeah, about 600 miles. 600 miles today. What do you think, Ferris?
How much temp is?
It's 28 degrees.
It's a privilege to ride a motorcycle this morning.
It's a privilege. We're gassed up, we're snacked up, and we're ready to hit these miles, baby. Another 600 miles to go.
Like most plans, they never go exactly right. Our goals for the day were to find some good places to get Route 66 gifts to bring back home and to remember the trip by, and make it back to the KOA in Elk City, the same KOA we stopped at on day 1. We spent so much time looking for good gift shops that the time got away from us. Not to mention, we wanted to ride as much Route 66 as possible. We thought we had found the location we were looking for, but it was just a typical travel center with a casino. We gassed up and checked the place out, then hit the road again for the next spot. We came across a wreck on I-40. It looked like the wind may have overturned a semi-truck. The wind was definitely brutal. Just outside of Albuquerque, New Mexico, we found the place we were looking for. However, it didn't turn out as expected.
What's up, bro?
What's up, chat?
We are just outside of Albuquerque at the Route 66 Visitor Center. We can go in here and see if we can find some good stuff. Chris, how we doing?
Doing fantastic.
The sun
Warming up.
is shining, warming up a little bit. Fair, how are we? You gonna rob this place?
Hell yeah.
There's a few of the mountains
All right.
over there.
Yeah, we're about to drive just right through there again. And it looks nice. And that a view. 59 Chevrolet Impala. Yes. Well, this place is pretty cool, but kind of a bust because it's only been open for 2 weeks and they don't have any merchandise or anything like that. They got some food trucks. They got an event going on here with live music and things like that. So if you're coming through I-40 west or east, it's what, 12300? What's the address? Yeah, 12300 I-40, right off the interstate. Great spot.
Our timing was unfortunate. That visitor center is going to be an awesome destination when it's fully operating. Even though only days prior we had traveled the same stretch of I-40, this direction gave us a new view of ghost towns and beautiful views. We sourced some help from the internet again, and it didn't let us down this time. It brought us to the unique town of Tucumcari, New Mexico. First, we gassed up and got some lunch.
Just stopped for gas and snacks and drinks and to rest a little bit. We are in Tucumcari. We're about to go on Route 66. I put it into ChatGTP to see where the best place between Gallup and Amarillo was to get Route 66 memorabilia and things like that. And Chat said Tucumcari. And hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. But that's where we're going. But if you want some good pizza, they got good pizza. Closed? Damn, this is a creepy ass old motel. So we just pulled up here. I can't remember what this place is called. It's a Route 66 gift shop, really. It's on ChatGTP. Look at this creepy ass motel. It's obviously no longer in business, but they're were or is proud of Clint Eastwood staying here at some point. This other place that we just stopped at, you'll see in the footage, there was a biker outside. This TP, I don't even know how to pronounce that, honestly. This place right here, it closed 2 minutes. The sign's on, but it closed 2 minutes before we got there because the lady had to go get her car tinted. This is the welcome center for Tucumcari. Let's check it out. Yeah, it's an old Texaco. We just got some cool stuff at the welcome center here. This is an excellent place to get stuff. The old lady in there and her husband been running this place for 13 years. Oh yeah, this is it. Man, they don't look open, boys. Yeah.
I was right. This place was closed too. We waited our turn to take pictures with the awesome old gas station. It turns out after speaking to some locals, the man that used to operate that gift shop fell into poor health and had to close the doors. They do, however, still sell some of his merchandise across the street.
All right, so we're gonna take as much Route 66 as we possibly can and then go to Vega, New Mexico or Texas?
Texas.
Vega, Texas. It's getting warmer finally, quite a bit warmer. So we're gonna go try to find a place to stay, which is 2.5 hours away, 3 hours?
Yeah,
Maybe 3 hours?
on 66. 2 hours on I-40, but on 66, give or take 45.
Alright.
Yeah.
Cool.
You gotta get on 40 at some point. But
Yeah. All right, well, let's do it.
We finally started our journey on Route 66, and it was exciting. It also came with a feeling of sadness for all of the abandonment. Vacant homes, empty stores, and spooky motels, and everything in between. It came with a mix of emotions and surprises. As we were cruising about 60 miles an hour, the road disappeared and changed to gravel.
All right, so we were probably supposed to get on I-40 around San John. San John?
yeah, something like that.
Something like that. San Juan, maybe? We were on 66, which turned into dirt, as you can see, which is actually pretty awesome. I will say that. But check out this crossroads. This is sick. This is just something we don't see back in Tennessee. So as far as you can see, that road just goes. It says it's closed over here. I don't know if that's true or not, but
Check this out, Doc. Graveyard, an old,
this is just straight up sand. There's the interstate.
just don't left 40's that way. You can see it. Just turn left, 40's that way.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to hang a left here but if this is not cool, I don't know what is. What do you think, brother? That was hilarious.
It was hilarious. We hit the gravel road at, I don't know, 60 mile an hour.
It looked like the pavement just changed to a different color and it changed to gravel.
We've been going for a couple miles now in the gravel.
Yeah. All right, well, we're gonna hit the road and probably make it back to I-40 and see if we can find another stretch of 66.
It was awesome.
Oh, she's going straight. Oh, local traffic on that. Y'all ready?
After a little stretch of gravel and a little time on I-40, we were back on 66. We finished up with New Mexico and crossed into Texas. Now, we didn't research Route 66 before we began this entire trip. Our expectations were humbled by the lack of the original road. In order to travel much of 66 through these states, you have to navigate. You have to bounce all around I-40, crossing it over and over to stay on the route. Like I mentioned in the beginning of this episode, plans change. We spent so much time visiting Tucumcari, New Mexico, and riding Route 66 that we knew we wouldn't make it to Elk City, Oklahoma, where the KOA is. So we decided to find a place in Amarillo, Texas. We got off Route 66 and got onto our last stretch of I-40 for the day. We made it to Amarillo and found another hotel. We were beat. The cold, wind, rough roads, and hard miles had taken its toll. We didn't even film anymore, just enjoyed good company.
Good morning, folks. It is day 4. Yeah, day 4. We stayed at the Sleep Inn in Amarillo. Good thing to know is that Farrah, help us out here.
Texas has a crazy hotel motel facts.
Not Texas, Amarillo.
Amarillo, yeah, got a crazy.
17 to 180 something. So
Yeah.
Just heads up if you get a room.
Yeah, the staying in Amarillo is much more expensive. So if you can avoid that, you'll save a little bit of money.
Nice room though. Nice room.
Yeah, this is a great place. 6915 Sleep In right off I-40. What's up?
Not just to sleep in, it's everywhere. So
Yeah,
just heads up for Amarillo.
Amarillo has decent vibes, dude.
it is. It's a nice town compared to what we've been through in some other areas. Where are we going next?
Well, at least as far.
Oh,
Elk
yep.
City is the next.
Yeah, we're going to stop at Elk City and see if we can get a few things. We're going to end up stopping somewhere. Our final destination for today is going to be in
Southeast of Hot Springs.
southeast of Hot Springs in Arkansas. Sun's coming up. It's about, what, 42 degrees out here?
Yeah. A lot better than yesterday.
Yeah, a lot better. It's going to warm up today. Hopefully we can shed some layers, but we're going to start out warm.
Cool 37.
37?
37.
It's been sitting here, so you know, it's been basically cold all night.
Well, let's hit the road, Jack. We stopped back at the Elk City KOA right off 66 and I-40 because they got a couple of good shirts. This is the Moose Knuckle Tavern. How great is this place?
It's the only KOA that has the bar.
Yeah, it's the only KOA that has its own bar. It's got a little gift shop inside. It's the cheapest. They got these little cabins, these little mini barns over here. They're the cheapest mini barns, cheapest tent sites. The women that work in here are super cool.
Great environment.
Great environment. And they have RV stuff too. And there's a lake right over here that's really cool too. So
It's not very busy.
all right, next stop we gotta go we're gonna go pretty much all the way to Little Rock, pretty close.
Taking 66, we're taking the interstate. What we doing?
I don't know, we're gonna figure that out.
We decided to keep our original plan and travel as much Route 66 to Oklahoma City as possible. Our final destination would be Hot Springs, Arkansas, where we found another KOA. Sit back and enjoy the next 430 miles that we bombed through small town USA. We rolled into Hot Springs, Arkansas at night, and we grabbed a bite to eat. We quickly found ourselves on a rough side of town. We gassed up quick and found our KOA for the night. Stay tuned for episode 6, the last episode of the series.
Good morning. It is day 6. Monday. I guess we'll show you the cabin real quick. We stayed at KOA in Hot Springs. This was actually probably our nicest little cabin. Pretty decent ordeal here. So we rode in, we did 600 miles roughly yesterday from Oklahoma into Arkansas. And
Beautiful riding there.
yeah, that turned out pretty good. It was a long ride. We did a lot of highway. We dropped down to Hot Springs, got in kind of late.
Choctaw Nation's pretty open and flat.
Yeah, the Choctaw Nation, but it's nice.
Yeah,
Trees.
it is
Lots
nice.
of trees. You're basically
Trees.
just driving through a forest for a long freaking time.
Really similar to Middle Tennessee.
Yeah. Reminded us of home. We got how many miles? 400 and about 5, pretty close to 500.
Yeah, between 450 and 500.
It's a brisk 45 this morning.
Let's get it.
Yeah,
Any words of wisdom?
Let's get it. That's it.
he just said, let's get it.
Yep.
No words of wisdom? All right.
Good morning. It is day 6. Monday. I guess we'll show you the cabin real quick. We stayed at KOA in Hot Springs. This was actually probably our nicest little cabin. Pretty decent ordeal here. So we rode in, we did 600 miles roughly yesterday from Oklahoma into Arkansas. And
Beautiful riding there.
yeah, that turned out pretty good. It was a long ride. We did a lot of highway. We dropped down to Hot Springs, got in kind of late.
Choctaw Nation's pretty open and flat.
Yeah, the Choctaw Nation, but it's nice.
Yeah,
Trees.
it is
Lots
nice.
of trees. You're basically
Trees.
just driving through a forest for a long freaking time.
Really similar to Middle Tennessee.
Yeah. Reminded us of home. We got how many miles? 400 and about 5, pretty close to 500.
Yeah, between 450 and 500.
It's a brisk 45 this morning.
Let's get it.
Yeah,
Any words of wisdom?
Let's get it. That's it.
he just said,
That's
let's
it?
get it.
Yep.
No words of wisdom? All right.
We freaking burned it down coming through Little Rock, getting out of Hot Springs, and now we got to go to Memphis, and we're going to get off 40, and we're going to take highways all the way back home. But we're going to get some coffee because we are freaking cold, and hopefully it warms up a little bit. them out.
Yeah.
We're stopped in Mississippi making some clutch adjustments to the Street Glide. What's the temp out here, do you know?
I don't know.
It's like
72.
72. How's your clutch, brother? Not good?
On with brakes. Yeah, no, we're
Yeah.
just making it. I have to pump this one. Finally get some pressure.
Ah, hell. So
We're making it though.
we're
We don't
making.
need brakes.
We don't need brakes. We're only going. We ain't stopping.
24.
Fair got it all fixed up.
We're good.
We're back on the road, Jack. What are we about to do? Wait. Where are we?
We're in northern Alabama off 72
We have officially ridden through 8 states.
and been to 10.
And yeah, technically been into 10. And we just got on Natchez Trace. We're gonna ride that all the way up, just about pretty close to home.
To 64,
Yeah,
off in Lawrenceburg.
yep. So this is gonna be some great riding to finish out this trip. We have gone, I don't know, let's look. 3354, 3,354 miles so far. And we've got about 160 more to go. Got anything to say about it?
You want some words of wisdom?
Yeah.
Never go full retard.
Chris, you got anything?
Go full retard.
Fair?
No words of wisdom?
Well,
You just ready for this Natchez Trace?
oh yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
All right. Let's hit this shit. It's rolling now. That's part of the bloopers. All right, guys, we just stopped off of I-65 and Highway 64, and we're about to split ways. This is the official end of our Grand Canyon trip. So let's go over the stats real quick. We did 3,539 miles, 58 hours in the seat. We averaged 63 miles per hour.
40 more miles to go till we all get home.
Yeah,
roughly.
about 40 more miles each. So
46.
shy of the 37 that we figured, but about 36, about 3,600. Bliss, we're gonna start with you, man.
All right.
What did this trip mean to you, brother?
A lot. Camaraderie. We push yourselves. We know our limits now. Oh, it's just nice to have a break.
It's nice to have a break.
See what you haven't seen, at least for a long time.
Yeah.
Took a good step away from technology. I mean, we were on our phone probably less than I know what I've been in years. Biggest thing is it's a once in a lifetime experience. I mean, I don't think I would trade it. It was awesome.
Yeah, it was epic.
I enjoyed it. Going with the guys, hitting the open road, not knowing. I liked it all. I encourage everybody to do it. Go the distance.
Packing everything on the bike and just having what we brought and being that far, you know, almost across the country is just something I've never done before. And it's awesome. And it's a challenge. Like, we know how far we can go, we know what we're capable of, and if you don't do that, you just don't know. The challenge was awesome. And I think that just being the guys that you can trust and you can go that kind of distance and do that kind of crazy stuff with, that's what meant the most to me. Any final words?
Any words of wisdom?
Words of wisdom?
Let's go home.